It's something that I asked myself before I started to. I'd felt so lost of late, I just did not know where to start to look for some new direction. Honestly, a few weeks before I knew anything about the Dream Big formula, I'd wished that there was something or someone to help me shine the way, to start to believe in the future again, to honestly help restore and guide me. My wish was granted. Well, where do I start? I've had some very moving and eye-opening shifts in my whole being. I felt much calmer about decisions and dilemmas. I felt what I can only describe as fairer, as in fair and square. Like I'm seeing opportunities from lots of perspectives and being fairer on my own opinion, and knowing that actually making some wrong decisions won't matter. They're all lessons. I found that I'm not so wound up or worried about making those wrong decisions. I've discovered and unearthed so much. Some things that have made me cry, some things that have made me smile, and some that are fair to say have blown me away. The formula has opened up so much that was deep-rooted. I've discovered and started to understand the root of my money, or rather faith and belief in my own value. One area of the course has took me back many years to a happy time that I spent with my grandparents. I spent a lot of time growing up with two sets of grandparents who were poles apart, but both meant so much to me. One family, my grandmother was a very, very successful businesswoman and had been from the age of 8. And I like to think that I do take after her in some ways. My other grandma was very poor, to be quite honest, and didn't have a lot. And in fact, she ended up working for the other grandmother. But often I was in the middle of the discussions about whether money should be a good thing or a bad thing, whether it's a dirty thing or a clean thing, or whether you should have money or whether you shouldn't have money. And I've realised that actually that's held me back, and the dilemma of that has held me back. I think I've realised now I know I have, that Holly's course has helped me understand that having abundance and money, of which can open the doors, and I can put a positive step forward in my life and many others' lives. Actually, having money isn't dirty. Using it wisely and for good is a great thing. I'm not sure I can, but I'll give it a go. I definitely like words, so one's going to be tricky, but one that means a lot to me is truthful. The course was most definitely truthful. I'm allowed to freestyle now, so I don't have to limit it to one word. The course has been a beautiful experience. The process has been so clear. The support from Holly and her team has been great. Any questions that I asked were answered swiftly, which was perfect, so that you're not hanging around and worrying about the answer. I have to say, a big thing for me is being able to put my trust in someone, and I've been able to do that with Holly. That means so much to me. Genuinely knowing that sharing my journey with someone that I can trust and who values my mind and my success is incredible. The mind is a wonderful thing. Meeting someone who cares about improving it and others has been life-changing. Thank you, Holly. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much.